Once upon a time, in a distant kingdom, there was a wise and just king named Adelard. His kingdom was known far and wide for its prosperity, peace, and beauty. However, King Adelard was a lonely monarch. He had no family of his own, and his closest companions were his loyal advisors and ministers. One day, while exploring a serene forest near the royal palace, King Adelard came across a grove of 7 exquisite trees. These trees were like nothing he had ever seen before, their leaves shimmering with colors that danced like rainbows in the sunlight. Under each tree, he found a small plaque with a name written in elegant script. These names were, in fact, the names of 7 sisters who were bound by a mysterious enchantment to the trees. As he read the names, King Adelard noticed that each plaque had a different expression of sorrow etched onto the faces of the 7 sisters. He inquired about them and learned that the sisters had been transformed into trees as a punishment by a malevolent sorcerer, Vortigern, who sought to punish their family for an old grudge. Feeling a deep sense of compassion for the sisters, King Adelard decided to free them from their leafy prisons. He returned to the palace and called for his most trusted advisors to help him devise a plan. Together, they researched ancient texts and consulted with wise scholars from distant lands to find a way to break the curse. After months of research and contemplation, they discovered a spell that could potentially reverse the enchantment. The spell required 7 magical artifacts, 1 for each sister. Each artifact was hidden in a different part of the kingdom, guarded by various mythical creatures and challenging puzzles. With a determined heart, King Adelard set off on a quest to retrieve the artifacts. Over the course of a year, King Adelard faced numerous trials and tribulations. He encountered talking animals, solved riddles, and even outwitted a fire-breathing dragon. With each challenge, he grew wiser and more determined to save the sisters. Finally, after collecting all 7 artifacts, King Adelard returned to the grove of enchanted trees. He recited the spell, placing each artifact at the base of a different tree, and the sisters were released from their leafy prisons. They transformed back into their human forms, and their radiant beauty was unlike anything the king had ever seen. The sisters were grateful to King Adelard for his unwavering determination and bravery. They revealed that they were not just ordinary sisters, but princesses of a neighboring kingdom. In gratitude, they offered their kingdom's alliance and friendship to King Adelard. Over time, the 7 sisters and King Adelard grew close, and one of them, Princess Serafina, captured the king's heart. They fell deeply in love and were married in a grand ceremony. The newfound alliance between the 2 kingdoms brought even more prosperity and happiness to King Adelard's realm. The tale of King Adelard and the 7 sisters became a legendary story of love, bravery, and the enduring power of compassion. It served as a reminder that sometimes, even in the most unexpected places, one could find love, friendship, and the key to breaking the curses that bound others.